Hi and welcome to another edition of KK Showbiz. My special guest today is Amar Singh from ShantiTowns.
मंदिर मस्जिद कर दे तबाह पर दिल ना दुखाई मेरे यार ओ बुल्ले शादा रब है वसदा जिस दिल विच वसदा प्यार जिस दिल विच वसदा प्यार जिस दिल मिले तेनू हर खुशी मेरी ये दुआ मिले तेनू रब दी छां मिले तेनू हर खुशी मेरी ये दुआ मिले तेनू नूर दी छां अल्लाह दी पनाह मिले तेनू हर खुशी मेरी ये दुआ मिले तेनू रब दी छां अल्लाह दी पनाह पवेगी जदों लोग करन मैनू याद मिले न कोई हो करन मैनू याद सच्चा प्यार है ओ जो न मन्ने हां मिले तेनू हर खुशी मेरी ये दुआ मिले तेनू रब दी छां अल्लाह दी पनाह मिले तेनू हर खुशी मेरी ये दुआ मिले तेनू रब दी छां अल्लाह दी पनाह रहे न कोई जोर करन मैनू याद दिसे न कोई मोड़ करन मैनू याद सच्चा यार है ओ जो लुटाए प्यार मिले तेनू हर खुशी मिले तेनू हर खुशी मेरी ये दुआ मिले तेनू रब दी छां अल्लाह दी पनाह मिले तेनू हर खुशी मेरी ये दुआ मिले तेनू रब दी छां अल्लाह दी पनाह
Amar Singh, ShantiTowns. Why the name?
ShantiTown. Well, the name came about when we were actually driving in London at the M4. Just under the M4, there's a little hut. We were coming up with a name, thinking of a name, and we saw a little hut, and it probably is someone lives there. So we all need a name that sort of gave us, denoted a sense of freedom with music. And I think ShantiTown was something that sort of really hit us about music, and how we perceive our music, how we play our music. So ShantiTown was a place where we feel that we can make and do whatever we want and whatever we feel.
Okay, excellent. You're obviously from an Asian background. You'd usually put Asians maybe singing Bollywood tunes or Bangla tunes. So what is the genre of your kind of music?
There is no genre. That's the thing. I mean, you might say it's Hindi, Punjabi songs with English mainstream type of band setting, but I don't think there is. It's something that is organic. It's something that we've created. It's something in the writing, and I think it's evolved from there. So it's nothing to categorize. That's exactly what we're not trying to do, is categorize our music. So yeah.
Okay, so I noticed from the videos that I've seen, a lot of live instruments, they're not all computerized. You've got guitar, drumming. I mean, was that a conscious decision that you as a band made?
Yeah, I think again, you know, having a band, having a drummer, a guitarist, I think using those, I mean, we feel that, you know, I've grown up in a band, you know, I've been in bands before, so that comes naturally to me and to the band as well. So I feel that that's using live instruments is what we feel is real to us. So we use a lot of that. We use electronic stuff as well in our music as well. So it's the base for our music, yes.
Okay, so how many people in your band?
3 people fronting ShantiTown, but there's actually 5 people behind. You could say 6 people actually altogether that incorporate the whole sound.
So listening to your music, I would, all right, you said there's no genre to the style, but it does come across sort of like very light rock. Would that be fair in saying that?
Yeah, you can say that, absolutely. It has rock influences. Raj, who's the drummer in the band, he has a lot of rock influence. I've grown up listening to a lot of rock music as well, so yeah, absolutely. We listen to Pakistani rock, listen to a lot of the mainstream bands, U2, etc. So yeah, it's been...
Asian public taken to your style of music?
Very good. I feel very good. A lot of people that are contacting us are liking the change, liking the feel for the music, liking the lyrics for the music. You know, we've had very good feedback on our music so far.
Good. Okay, so let's go to your first track, and I believe it was Kismet. How did that come about?
Kismet was interesting, actually. Kismet came about when I was just playing some chords on my guitar, and I gave the riff. It was a pretty good riff, I think, anyway, to Ash. He's the lyricist and the composer. That's the other side of the band. And he took the riff away, the chords, and he came about with Kismet. Then I also gave him a little flavour to what I wanted, Kismet. So he came back, and it sort of went from there, and the lyrics on Kismet is phenomenal. And I thought we thought musically, we had Ennio that came in and he played nylon string. I created kind of like a Spanish feel for the song, and he came on and he said, right, let me play some nylon string on this, and that's where the lead guitar that you hear on Kismet.
Amazing. I mean, I really enjoyed the lyrics of Kismet. What was the aspiration behind the lyrics in Kismet?
Kismet is kind of like my story, maybe, maybe not, but it's about a love that has come about. See, towards the beginning of the song, if you hear the lyrics very carefully, they talk about, he talks about kehta tha tab to main, you know, kya hai pyar mein. So he was confused maybe, or didn't believe in such a, you know, love, and towards the end, I mean, again, talking about Kismet, he kind of finds someone and starts to realize the power.
I mean, that's what I found in your first song, Kismet. It became a big hit on my show on showBIZ Radio. There's a lot of emotion in that. The lyrics have a lot of depth to it, so it's not just like any other track that you usually listen to, like a Bhangra track with just a lot of music, but there's a lot of thought put into the lyrics. And was that a sort of decision that you as a group made?
Yeah, I think lyrics play a huge part, and I've always been influenced by very good lyrics, and that's probably the reason why I hit it off with Ashwinder Maan, the lyricist and composer in our camp. So I think lyrics is a huge part of how we make our music.
ओ जाने जाना किस्मत है क्या क्या अब मैंने माना जब से मिली तू ओ जाने जाना तू है साथ मेरे तो मुश्किल कुछ नहीं खुशी जीवन कैसा हंसी हर तमन्ना जो दिल में थी उसे दे दी जिंदगी हर तमन्ना जो दिल में थी उसे दे दी जिंदगी किस्मत है क्या अब मैंने माना जब से मिली तू और जाने जाना
Amar Singh. So that's Kismet, and your second, that was your debut song, right?
Actually, my debut song was actually going back. It was a song called Dil Jaan. That was the first song. That's also going to be put on the album as well.
Excellent. And then straight after this, you had another one.
Yeah, Allah Di Panah.
And how was that taken?
Allah Di Panah was, again, see, I'm just going to put this down, sorry. Allah Di Panah was Punjabi, and we gave it a different, we have a different flavour on Allah Di Panah, and that went really well down well. A lot of people not expecting Punjabi, and also the Kafi right at the beginning of Bulle Shah. So yeah, a different response altogether from Kismet, because again, it's a different song altogether type.
So you've got to do us another track. Dil Jaan is one of your favorites as well, I believe. Okay, let's listen to Dil Jaan by Amar Singh, ShantiTowns.
ਸਾਡੇ ਦਿਲ ਤੇ ਪਾ ਕੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਕਿਤੇ ਦੂਰ ਨਾ ਰਵੇਂ ਦਿਲ ਜਾਤਾ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਤੇਰੇ ਜਾਤਾ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਤੇਰੇ ਹੁਣ ਕੁਛ ਨਾ ਕਹੀਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਦਿਲ ਤੇ ਪਾ ਕੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਕਿਤੇ ਦੂਰ ਨਾ ਰਵੇਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਦਿਲ ਤੇ ਪਾ ਕੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਕਿਤੇ ਦੂਰ ਨਾ ਰਵੇਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਦਿਲ ਤੇ ਪਾ ਕੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਕਿਥੇ ਦੂਰ ਨਾ ਰਹੇ
Absolutely amazing. Amar Singh, thank you very much for joining me on KK Showbiz. Wish you all the best. So that's Amar Singh from ShantiTown.